Radio. Sorry about that. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast. I'm your host, Pot Pie. And I think my gate's a little heavy-handed, so we're going to... Well, once I start playing music, though, it's going to be a free-for-all. So, I don't know. Whatever. Round steak. Oh, boy. Tube steak. Tube round. Round tube. Why is it peaking? No peaky. No peaky. It's whenever I touch it. Ooh la la, ooh la la. Touch, touch, touch. Ooh la la. All right, that's probably better. A little more distance.
The crust is phenomenal.
The crust is phenomenal.
Real Jacob Lane. It has an umami, if I may.
It has an umami, if I may. Well, you may, sir. Tell us all about this umami. For those of you wondering what we're talking about, Jacob smoked / roasted a big-ass bologna. What is that, like 15 pounds, 10-pound bologna? At least 5-pound bologna, like a whole large bologna with mustard and sugar and all sorts of spices and stuff. And apparently, it sounds good. I would like a fried slice of that. I'd buy that for $1. All right.
LOL note. It was like 3.5 pounds.
Wow, it looks so much more massive. It looks really much more massive. Okay. I'm way off. All right, so... Oh, man, this thing's falling off my ear. Come on, man, don't... Harsh my mellow, dude. Headset. Don't... You can work in 83 million churches worldwide, but except in my room? Come on. What's going on here? Okay. What's on the schedule for today? We're going to go ahead and finish up Heaven. I added some more saturation and trying to give it that more of that Beatles feel. But then we're going to move on to Steps and add these vocals that I'm trying to work with on... the Arabian solo riff deal. So let's finish this up first. And I think we're done here, but I just want to make sure. And then we'll move on.
Light is dissipating as you roam. Come rest your bones in the garden.
friend or you can be alone. What floats your boat in the seabed? You're in deep, but you can breathe in. The cheats are all there's excitement in the summer when your pain has been defeated. Heaven has no walls to be held. Heaven waits for us, but waiting is hell.
Great, I got it right in front of my nostril stream. God, come on, man. Why? Why is this doing this? This is supposed to be omnidirectional. Omnidirectional my ass. This is some kind of weird quasi-omnidirectional cardioid deal. Hello. Okay. No more peaky. No more peaky, please. Okay, I'm just gonna reduce I'm just gonna cut from here. Cut. Why? It has never done this while I've been using this before, and now all of a sudden it's peaking like out of control. Stand by a sec. Deeky 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 doo deeky dooky 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 bop bop. A peekily doo. Pickly dickly dickly doo. Pickly dickly doo. Pickly dickly doo. Pickle. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Pickle. Still peeking. Pickle. 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 All right, we're better. We'll see if that'll hold it over. I don't know. Come on, Voxester, do your work. Do your job. Finesse my voice. Don't wreck it. Finesse it. Cuddle it. Cradle it. Make it delicious. Make it wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and let's continue.
Even for you, time is over now. So what will you do? So what will you do? Only walls are hiding in a maze. A treasure waits at the center. It's the sweetest kind of love and praise. It's easy just to enter. There's a steady hand to lift you up, a caring shoulder to climb on. We will meet you soon, so don't give up. We'll see you in the bygone. Heaven has no end, no walls to be held. Heaven what will you do?
Okay. Actually, we need to run that through. The vocals, I'm having a real trouble getting a fix for how the vocals are sitting.
Dissipating as you roam, come rest your bones in the garden. Bring a friend or you can be alone. What floats your boat in the seabed? You're in deep, but you can breathe it in. The cheats are all activated. There's excitement in the summer when your pain has been defeated. Heaven has no end, no walls to be held. Heaven waits for us, the waiting is hell. Time is short for us, even for you. Time is over now, so what will you do? So what will you do? Only walls are hiding in a maze. A treasure waits at the center. It's the sweetest kind of love and praise. It's easy just to enter. There's a steady hand to lift you up, a caring shoulder to climb on. We will meet you soon, so don't give up. We'll see you in the bygone. Heaven has no end, no walls to be held. Heaven waits for us, but waiting is hell. Time is short for us, even for you. Time is over now, so what will you do? So what will you do? Heaven has no end, no walls to be held. Heaven waits for us, the waiting is hell. Time is short for us, even for you. Time is over now, so what will you do? So what will you do?
All right, I think we're in a good place there. Why don't I save that? Take a look at steps that I'm working.
break the walls behind you. Wax impatient, take the steps you need to break the walls behind you. And maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Don't put up walls around you, but an open fence to let them see the person you're becoming ever since. And maybe it won't work out, you still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. And maybe it's the first step, take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow.
Okay, now this upcoming vocal motif I added, so we're going to be working on that primarily, trying to get this synced up and sounding good. Actually, that's not bad if we stretch that out. So let me see. If we go ahead and cut it here. Okay, and then like it's right there. So actually, like, wait, what happens here? Back to the previous punch. Play. Okay, that's a little messy now that I listen to it. I don't know about that. So. That kind of works.
Make a wish and make it thoughtful. Do the thing and leave the doubtful. Hanging on is hard enough when steps are sinking into potholes. And maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Don't put up walls around you.
All right, why don't we take that part that we just and in fact, Spilkus. Good, like with or chorus, but then I feel like if it doesn't have it here, then I think it's like weird. I don't know.
يا ليل 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 يا قمر خايفة يا خوفي أنا خايفة
Ugh, what did I do? I messed this up. Kind of. I mean, I can always go back, but I'm like, I don't think it's worth it to add the voice in. I'm having a creative existential crisis right now, but I'm thinking to myself, I don't know. It helps to kind of bind it and take it to another level, but at the same time, if it's not done right, then it doesn't do it. And also, I could just be throwing really, like, I don't know what these phrases mean. Like, I don't know this language, so I could be throwing random stupid phrases together, and that would just make this so stupid. I just realized. So. Stupid. Ay, my fat finger. Sorry about that. All right, let's give that another little listen. I think maybe we can develop this some. right, let's actually see if we can clean this up a little bit because there's some amplifier noise. Let's go ahead and pop open RX 10. Right, and my audio must keep cutting out. All right, this isn't gonna work. Okay, hold on a second, please. Sorry. All right, put this all the way up here. La 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 la. All right, hello, hello. Is it you I'm looking for? Okay. And then this gate can go up higher now naturally, but it's probably going to play through now because it's so loud and I don't know. I can't ever get this thing balanced, so whatever. So, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm throwing a fit. I don't mean to throw a fit, but why is it when RX10 is open I can never see? Oh, I never opened it. Did I open it? Yeah. Okay. RX10. All right, we're gonna open file.
Slick Money Eye. Hey you.
Hello. My message, it would be awesome if you would come over and give me money. Just kidding, but you know. All right, let's go ahead and we don't want to do squeak or pick. We kind of want to get rid of the amp noise. So learn the amplifier profile. And we should probably spectrally denoise this.
Slick Money Eye. I was gonna come over today, but then Randy took Char to the ER and the dogs were at the groomers, so I had to get them.
Oh, is everything okay? It's not that important. I'm just fucking around. Okay, I guess that's kind of good, but then wait, what the fuck just happened here? That's not what I had in mind. Okay, let's just spectrally denoise this. I don't know.
Nah, I really did want to come over today. She is really sick. They have been gone for a few hours.
Got the Rona. You think she's got the Rona?
Slick Money Eye. She was out of town Monwed, so who knows?
Sounds like it. My Sharona, my Corona. Oh, Cherry baby, you've got the ways to be moving me, baby. Oh, Cherry baby. Oh, why is it peaking? Oh, Cherry baby, you got the ways to be moving me, baby. Oh, Cherry. Okay, there we go. Oh, Cherry baby, you've got the ways to be moving me, Cherry. Okay. Oh, Cherry baby. No. Cherry baby. Nope, still peeking. Cherry baby. Why is it peeking? Cherry baby. Cherry baby. Baby. Nope. Cherry baby. Cherry baby. Baby. Oh, cherry 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 baby, you got the ways to be moving me. Okay, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, is I'm leveling my mic. And as far as what I'm singing, you don't need to worry about it. Oh, cherry baby, you've got the ways to be moving me, cherry. Okay, I think that's good. If my mic keeps peaking, please let me know. I'm only like catching it when I look at it, and it's like, it's just pissing me off. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it today. Nothing ever stays static. All right, let's see what we got here. Whoa, that's a lot of denoising. Let's take a quick peek. Sample rate, please. Sample rate, please. Sample rate, please.
Slick money eye. Oh my.
No, you know what? We're gonna have to just denoise the parts that I don't want to have noise because it's really messing that up. Right, and then we're section.
Slick money eye. I believe birds were doing the thing.
Oh my. Wait, what are you saying?
Slick money eye. On your ceiling.
Oh, on my ceiling. Were they in love? Hey, that laser can be yours too for the low price of $100. All right.
Slick money eye. I want one of those. LOL.
You can have it. All right, let's go ahead and save this right over where we were because why not? And then, okay. All right. Go. Let's go. Can you guys even hear me when I'm talking? Like, I don't even know if this thing's catching when I'm talking now. So stupid.
Slick money eye. I am gonna lay down. Another reason I didn't reach out a few hours ago was I have had a headache all day.
Well, take something for your headache, silly.
Slick money eye. Fucking irritating. Slick money eye. I did in 3 cups of coffee to no avail.
Well,
Poured from heaven, put in corner, need to break the walls behind you. Wax impatient, take the steps you need to break the walls behind you. And maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. seem to take up for the others anyhow. Don't put up walls around you, but an open fence to let them see the person
Slickmania, I figure I will be up late but gonna try to rid of this headache. I will catch you here or in Discord in a while.
You still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. And maybe it's the first step to take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow.
Probably recopy that motif. Oh, no, don't put it there. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, no, come on. The perils of dragging, and then when you can't control the clicking of your finger. Am I grabbing two things at once? No, stop. You, my honey pie. Just you. Oh, stop. All of me today. Okay, God. All right.
You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. So take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Don't put up walls around you, but an open fence to let them see the person you're becoming ever since. Then maybe it won't work out. You still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. Maybe it's the first step to take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow.
Hey, Steve, are you still there?
Slick Money Eye. Yeah.
You know what would really help me is if you're gonna go ultra lurk everywhere. No, actually, don't bother. Yeah, it's fake applause, by the way. That was added as a joke. Okay.
Slick Money Eye. Like I have looked at things on Amazon but headache.
I got you. I got you. No, man, go lay down or something. Okay, so those drums. Okay,
Slick Money Eye.
He knows
Fired
he's got
up Xbox hours ago and like played 20 minutes.
Gotta redo some of the drums. I think he knows. At the end, I don't know if that pumping, what's going on there.
Slick Money Eye. Yeah, I am going to.
I know the drums are kind of like non-existent without me bumping them, but then let me see. Okay, that's going to be awkward to work around. I need him to rework that a little bit. There ain't no cleaning that up. Not bad. It's just what's happening is there's so much going on. Like it's losing its clarity in the moment. Hey, Hart, nice to see you. Right here, we got some good solid, you know. I thought I was using DBXs on this. No? Maybe instead of using the nuke, let's go ahead and let's save the nuclear option for later. And why don't we just use the old DBX 160? Room with a View is one of my favorite presets to start with. Is there any way to... What is this? Oh. Is there any way to unlink? So that will screw adjust the VU meters, I'm pretty sure. We're at -18. If I go left, it should increase to the right. Or left, rather. Okay, and then... Oh, well, we can't really tell because... Hold on. Output, if we go left... It should pull it left. If we go right, it'll... Yeah, there we go. So it's got an offset of 18 dB right now to keep it safe. Which means we're peaking, but technically not really, because if we go down to 0, you'll see that we're close, but we're not quite there. So why don't we pull down slightly a little bit. See if we can't get ourselves back into the green. Let's try actually going back. I don't like room with a view, I think. Punch Factory. Yeah, I guess so. Let me try the overheads. Let's staying, okay, well, staying way below. So why don't we go ahead and then
Heart_San. An odd quote you have on your Discord profile.
ooh la la, I'm not French. Try that again. There we go. I just had the order reversed where I wanted it. All right, let's go ahead, take it from the top, and see what we got. That's not the top.
Spikeypup. Don't forget, become a Gilded server member today and be entered in future giveaways. It's free, so join today. https://gilded.gg/spikeypuptv. Spikeypup. Need to create a website that looks like a million bucks?
That ruins it.
But you don't have the time, skills, patience.
We're gonna just knock that off for a hot second. That ruined it. Go back. Yeah, I like the way those drums are sitting more.
They'll put up walls around you, but an open fence to let them see the person you're becoming ever since. And maybe it won't work out, you still have to live, letting keeps stretching you too thin. Maybe it's the first step to take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Make a wish and make it thoughtful. Do the thing and leave the doubtful. Hanging on is hard enough when steps are sinking into potholes. And maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Don't put up walls around you, but an open fence to let them see the person you're becoming ever since. Maybe it won't work out, you still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. Maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow.
Something weird going on at the end there. I don't know if it's phase or what. I have to look at it. See if we can turn up some heat on the guitars here. This is supposed to be for a full boost, but I'm for a bus, but I'm not feeling it. Okay, I'm feeling it now.
Henry Nerdcore. Hello.
Hello.
Henry Nerdcore. Oh man, it started raining and also it got real crazy because the Padres game. Hopefully this doesn't take forever. Henry Nerdcore. Shredding sounds cool. Henry Nerdcore. The laser looks awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
You still have to live, keeps stretching you too thin. Maybe it's the first step to take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow.
Henry Nerdcore. He at his high-pitched voice. I never heard his voice like that. LOL, it sounds good though, just took me so I surprised.
Wait, are you talking about that motif? That I added that. This? That? No, I added that, sweetie. I played that part. I'm a big boy. I did it all myself.
Henry Nerdcore. Yeah.
That's actually a synthetic instrument, what you were listening to there.
Henry Nerdcore. ILOL.
Make a wish and make it thoughtful. Do the thing and leave the doubtful hanging on. Is hard enough when steps are sinking into potholes. And maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Don't put up walls around you, but an open
Henry Nerdcore. Oh, I thought that was you singing. I was like, what?
the person you're becoming ever since. Maybe it won't work out. You still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. Maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow.
All right, let's saturate the shit out of his vocals.
see the person you're becoming ever since. And maybe it won't work out, you still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. Maybe it's the first step to take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Make a wish and make it thoughtful. Do the thing and leave the doubtful. Hanging on is hard enough when steps are sinking into potholes. And maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Don't put up walls around you, but an open fence to let them see the person you're becoming ever since. Maybe it won't work out, you still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. Maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Person you're becoming ever since. And maybe it won't work out, you still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. And maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. steps are sinking into potholes. And maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Don't put up walls around you, but an open fence to let them see the person you're becoming ever since. Maybe it won't work out, you still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. Maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Pulled from heaven, put in corner, need to break the walls behind you, wax impatient. Take the steps you need to break the walls behind you. And maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Don't put up walls around you, but an open fence to let them see the person you're becoming ever since. And maybe it won't work out, you still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. And maybe it's the first step, take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Steps are sinking into potholes, and maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. Don't put up walls around you, but an open fence let them see the person you're becoming ever since. Maybe it won't work out. You still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. Maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow.
Oops, D minor. Hello now. All right, I need to clear up the bass a little because it was getting a little snazzy. Nice. Yeah, there's some harmonics here we gotta get rid of because they're just awful. Found it. This thing needs denoising. Let's go. Copy of this. Let's see what happens if we denoise with this curve. I have no idea. It's probably going to wipe out too much of the original signal. No, it's actually pretty good. Sample rate, please. I'd buy that for $1. We're just going to save that. Back in, and we're in reanalyze. All right, so
others anyhow. They'll put
Misinformation
up walls
H.
around
Sounds
you,
nice.
but an open fence to let them see the person you're becoming.
Well, hello, artiste. How are you? So here's where we're at. I'm like, so the sound I'm going for is full, rich, a little grungy on the vocal, but like still like I want it up front and clear, but in the center, but not too like. Not too live. I mean, not too like room sounding. You know what I mean? Like proximity wise, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard this one because it's like I'm not familiar with the genre. So this is my first time, and I'm trying to tuck it in nice. But why don't you give me your feel on this? Let's start over. Since it's your song, let's go.
Real Jacob Lane. Fard?
No fards.
Astro in Motion 2022. What's up?
Hey, did you make it back home okay? Hey, again, I'm sorry we couldn't hook up today, man. I got back a little while ago and just hopped online, but yeah, I was a busy bee. So hopefully you guys got home okay, or to your final destination. I don't know. We got to fix that. I don't want it to trail off like that.
Yeah. Astro in Motion 2022. It's all good, man, no worries.
Pulled from heaven, put in corner, need to break the walls behind you, wax impatient. Take the steps you need to break the walls behind you. And maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow.
There's a problem there. Saturation's way too high. It's like, as you get in, man, it's losing its air. How do we fix this? How do we fix this? How do I fix this? How do I fix this? How do I fix it? Well, clearly I got this cranked way too high, so let me see.
Put up walls around you, but an open fence. The walls behind you. And maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. They'll put up walls around
Astro in
you,
Motion 2022. It's raining here.
to let them see the person
Scandalous.
you're becoming ever since. Then maybe it won't work out. You still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. Maybe it's
Misinformation
the
H.
first step.
ID say back off on the sad end chorus / doubling, but a slapback might be good.
Seem to take up for the others anyhow.
I think that did it. Like I backed it off. What I was doing. Okay, so basically all I did was I was running 2 stages of it. So I was I was saturating twice, 2-stage saturation, which was just too much. I mean, you could hear it was like too much, right? And I don't have. I tried a slap back before, and it was a little bit.
Misinformation H. Like keep some saturation where you got it now is good, yeah.
Yeah, it was wobbly. It was wobbly. Yeah. I think we're okay right now.
Real Jacob Lane.
The
2-stage saturation /
the This we can back down the reverb a little bit and the delay a little bit. We'll throw, because we got some slap already going. We're gonna go ahead and reduce the reverb because I've pulled off the reverb return. I'm using the reverb return for Opus now at this point. But let's go ahead and do that and see where we're at.
The walls behind you. And maybe it's the first step.
Nice.
Take a bow.
It's literally gonna have to be minute changes because it's that delicate at this point. Like it's really that delicate.
The walls behind you. And maybe it's the first step. So take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow. They'll put up walls around you, but an open fence to let them see the person you're becoming ever since. Then maybe it won't work out. You still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. Maybe it's the first step. Take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow.
That sounds so good. I mean, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but that's so good. I don't like the way that patch fizzles. Like I gotta figure out the delay on, or the decay. It's either that or elongated, so it fizzles out a little longer.
Make a wish and make it thoughtful. Do the thing and leave the doubt for
Misinformation H.
hanging
One thing
on.
is maybe start the singing like 2 bars later.
Okay. Yeah, I like that idea too. Like, okay, 2 bars in. So, okay, let's try. Ah, you're so smart. Okay, wait, can I start it on this transient here though? Can we get, okay, should I start it here though? Like on 29.3? No, because that's not going to line up right. Hold on.
Misinformation H. I'd say add a fuckton of reverb on the singer too.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Hold on, I'm trying to place this just right. Maybe I need to
Misinformation H. Yes.
Okay, let's try this out. Very good idea. Very good.
Misinformation H. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's try. Hold on. Hold on, stand by. We're going back. I think it needs to go two beats in, and then we're good. Like right there. Let's check that out. right, thoughts. We do. I mean, I want some time to work on the instrument with you because I don't know. I mean, there's so many voices we could be using. First of all, in the set, but I found kind of like this is the best. Like just
Misinformation H.
these notes.
I think so is good.
Okay, you like that? Okay. What's your thought on this? So I'm just curious, like, what was your first reaction when you heard it? Did you think it blended well? Because in my mind, like, it's when I heard your first little riff there, I was like, oh, I got to put some kind of Scheherazadian action in here. And luckily I have said voices, but there's so much we can do. So anytime if you want to change something, like it's we can do that. Why won't this play? Uh-oh. What's wrong with this? Oh, you know what? The volume is way down. No wonder why. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on a second.
Misinformation H. It adds to the counterpoint and I wanted a fuckton of counterpoint.
Oh, great. So I did a good thing, Daddy? Did I do good, Daddy? Did I do good, Mama? Do you love me now, Mama? Mama, do you love me now, Mama? Liza Minnelli.
Misinformation H. LOL, yes.
Okay. So, stereo double, really? Can we have? We can have? Okay, we gotta check this out. Hold on.
Astro in Motion 2022. Awesome grinning face. Henry Nerdcore. Yay OTW home. Misinformation H. I used DOM and sub to describe dot connections today.
Did you say it exactly like that? Well, the DOM connection is going to be your UMC, while the sub will be the connected device, the 2496. Or 896 or whatever it was. I forget. I think it's 896, isn't it? 8 channels at 96K or whatever. Wait, that's not right. Well, no. Yeah, you got to make sure that thing's in the right ADAT mode. It has to be in there's 2 modes for ADAT. There's the 8-channel mode and then there's the 4-channel mode. I never thought about telling you that. You got to make sure the Behringer UMC set is set to the correct mode. Otherwise, it will like click and get audio, but it won't pass it through. Should have mentioned that earlier. I think I did though. Anyway, let's see how we're sounding here. This sounds pretty good.
Misinformation H. LOL to my coworker, luckily.
Oh, to your coworker. Did you accidentally say it, or did it just come out that way? Or were you like, this was the best way I'm going to say it? I'm just going to say it like this. All right, let's see. Do I have any MIDI ports I can accept? Where are we at? We're on Opus, Armit. Am I not getting MIDI input? MIDI. All MIDI inputs. And hey, Avalon Red, thanks for the follow.
Misinformation H. This is the best way to describe it. The Motu didn't consent.
The Motu didn't consent. Very nice. Thank you, Avalon Red, for that follow. Appreciate it very, very much. Sorry, I would have let the thing play, but it goes 5 minutes and it's just too long. It's fun when I'm playing like a first-person shooter, though. That's the best.
Avalon Red. What's up?
What's up, buddy? I don't know. What's up with you? How are you? Okay, let's do this. Let's make sure the release is long. Right?
Avalon Red.
And then
what we mixing?
Well, we're mixing a rock song here. Well, I don't know if I call it rock. I mean, it's rock, right, Patrick? I don't know what these terminology, these genres of these kids these days. And the artist is here with us, and we're just kind of like putting this song together. And we're adding in some voices of passion from East West, some choir sound here. So if you don't know, East West does a lot of choirs and stuff, and there's top notch stuff. And listen to this. Whoops. So lots of stuff you can do. Okay, that release is perfect.
Eclectic. Alternative polka.
Alternative polka. Yes. Let's do a hold and see. Okay, I want to make sure this thing doesn't go crazy. Let's go ahead and start taking it from the top.
Astro in Motion 2022. Let's go. Avalon Red. Sounds nice.
To break the walls behind you, wax impatient.
Thank you.
Misinformation H. Thank you.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Look, first and foremost, let me make something very clear. Patrick is the key to all this. Okay, that sounds pompous. My name's Patrick too. All right, Patrick from the chat, Misinformation Age, is the talent here. Okay, let's make no mistake about that. Okay, all I do is push buttons and push knobs and things and make things sound interesting. That's all I do. So let's just get that straight. Okay. So yes, Patrick, I'm sorry, I didn't steal your thunder right there. My bad. Here we go.
They'll put up walls around you, but an open fence to let them see the person you're becoming ever since. And maybe it won't work out. You still have to live, letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. And maybe it's the first step. Take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow.
Nice, nice.
Avalon Red. Been engineering for a couple of years now. Never heard of these plugins. LOL. Astro in Motion 2022. Sounds good so far.
So Avalon, stick around because 3,692 plugins. We're bound to find a couple you've never seen in my collection. If I had my Stream Deck and I had the Doom holy shit sound, I'd play it right now. It's that bad. You want to see, like, I'll give you a glimpse. Let's just take a glimpse just for your satisfaction. You're new here, so you don't know. I have an addiction. It's bad. Let's just say, like, waves. I mean,
Avalon Red. I'm stuck with my UAD.
And that's just waves. If we go to Plugin Alliance, it's just like whoa. But then there's so many more in between. Hundreds. Isotope. I have a lot of I have everything. It's okay. It's fine. I have admitted, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, my name is Spikeypup, and I have an addiction. Plugins. VST3, be it VST2. Damn it, I'll even take a VST. I'm so desperate for the good action. It's like, I'm so desperate, man. I'll take anything. I'll take even a VST. 16-bit? 16-bit. That's like that doesn't even exist. I'm sorry. X86? Yeah, I'll take it. I'm so desperate for plugins. But yeah, we got lots of good ones here. Nocturnal, subtractive EQ, really easy to work with, and really great results.
LOL, the good action.
The good action. I give you the good action for some of them 32-bit plugins, man. I just need it. a couple years. Wow, look at you. You're definitely probably way better than I am. Okay, wow, we are way loud. I didn't even realize. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me back this down a touch. That, and then this reverb down touch, and we'll put this high pass back up, and let's see what we got. Okay, my bad. I didn't realize it was getting so loud. We gotta do something mid-side with that vocal. I don't like the way it's like doing its thing. Well, not your vocal, Patrick. It's how I have it.
Only using waves, my or UAD.
It's the way I have it positioned. It's not you, it's me. I'm either only using waves, my or UAD. You know, you're set right there. I mean, if you use waves has got everything you need. Obviously, I'm at like Horizon now, I guess. Yeah, I think Horizon, and just a couple steps away from Mercury, so might as well just get there. And UAD stuff, because UAD has a built-in DSP, right? So you have all sorts of stuff in UAD. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Avalon Red. Correct.
There we go. Let's pump them drums up a little bit.
Real
There
Jacob
we
Lane.
go.
Did you know that 60 FPS Rickroll GIF is the entire music video?
Yeah, I watched it. It's like crazy. I mean, I think it's the whole thing or most of it. I don't know if it's all of it. But yeah, I mean, I want to say it's a lot of it at least.
Make a wish and make it thoughtful. Do the thing and leave the doubtful. Hanging on is hard enough when steps are sinking into potholes. And maybe it's the first.
Did you know that you say potholes right there, right, Patrick? But it sounds like it says buttholes sometimes to me. Listen.
Potholes. And maybe
Is it buttholes? Ooh, doggy. I'm like 10 years old. Two buttholes.
Misinformation age. LOL, I was just think that.
We might want to fix it. Nah, I mean, it has a good character. I mean, you understand. I mean, I knew it was potholes the first time. I only just now heard it as buttholes. But it's up to you if you want to fix it. You know what I should do? Just dub over it when you say it and go, pot. How hilarious would that be? He's just singing along. It's all pot holes. Speaking of pot.
Spikeypup. Need to create a website that looks like $1 million, but you don't have the time, skills, patience, or desire. No problem. Ask me about Strikingly today. https://www.strikingly.com/a/xhynzg. Spikeypup. Don't forget, become a Gilded server member today and be entered in future giveaways. It's free, so join today. https://gilded.gg/spikeypuptv. Misinformation age. LOL, it was supposed to be potholes, but holes are alright with me. LOL LOL. Avalon Red. Have anything from MCDSP?
Yes, I do, Avalon. Let's take a look. What have I from McDSP? One of my new favorites. Oh, dang! It's everything. Because I have all access pass. The only thing I don't have is Channel G Surround, which ultimately was what I wanted it for. And then I found out that Channel G Surround only comes in HD AAX or HD native. So, or actually, it's really only AAX DSP mode. So I was like, robbed. But I got a great price on All Access Pass. Folks, if you're looking for a great price on All Access Pass from McDSP, you can get it right now for 50%
Avalon
off
Red.
using the code
Yeah, but it's worth it.
using the code SPOOKY50 off. You'll get it for $75 a year. That is a tremendous price for their tremendous plugins. Oh yeah, I've been a fan of McDSP for a long time. I had the NF575 noise filter, and I never looked back. Like I knew at one point I would want McDSP. I just wanted the hardware to run the ABP hardware to run the plugins, but maybe I'm just being greedy. Maybe I'm just being greedy. But I can be greedy. All right, let's get back to buttholes. 2 buttholes.
Into potholes.
Into buttholes. No. Henry's all, is that the lyric? I was like, no. Yeah.
Don't put up walls around you.
Kind of.
Open fence to let them see the person you're becoming ever since. Maybe it won't work out.
Okay.
You still have to
Nah.
letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. Maybe it's the first step, so take a bow. You
All right, yeah, take it if you want. Very nice, very nice. I like the way we've come up. I mean, like, if we go dry, let's just go dry to see, because I like to show the example, folks, because a lot of people who aren't familiar with maybe mastering and mixing engineering will be like, well, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, we're finessing the song, and so what that means is, we're applying effects and doing various things to make the signal as best as it possibly can be. And we've already run everything through RX10 pretty much. We've done a lot of restoration work. Not a lot. I mean, it wasn't exhaustive, but we did go through a lot of files and kind of clean them up for some noise and some spectral analysis, not analysis, but some spectral denoising and some other various denoisings, and got it nice and clear and great. So we got the noise floor nice and clean. And then so what we do is so yeah, let's take a look. If we go ahead and go from here to here, and we just bypass all of our effects, and we go ahead and we bypass our master bus effects. Let's see what happens. Well, first of all, it goes so low you can't hear it.
Misinformation age.
Oh.
OMG, I can't unhear the buttholes, ha ha ha.
Oh no, I'm so sorry I did that to you. I hate when that happens. My bad. All right, so right away you can see it's lower levels, so that's one thing. I need to create a fader lock, but you know what? Forget it. I don't want to do that. So obviously it's low. We can raise the master up, and you can hear it. So even if we just took the master and took it, we already got some action going.
Misinformation age. It's all good, home dog.
But what we do is we go, I'm gonna go track. My workflow is I go track by track, and I analyze and figure out what's going on for each track, and then I like to work it track by track. I know it's a very weird workflow, but and sometimes it yields great results, and sometimes not so much. And so then I reapproach a song later, but always in the beginning I usually build it up track by track, or take the stems and I go one by one, and identify, okay, what does it need? What does the instrument need to get to get to where I think it should sound and where the artist wants it to sound, and then I work on that, and then I go to the next, and then the next thing I'm leveling, and then I'm going to do some saturation, all those other fancy things I do later. But first things first is I go through and I'll usually I'll use a console like Amec 9099 is my favorite new console, or SSLG, or SSL 4000.
Astro
I think it's 4000J.
2022. It's good approach, which is unique for you.
I can. I dial everything in on the channel strips, all 30, 40 channels, and then I go about my business, because that lays the foundation for that analog sound. In this case, we're not using the console. We're just going, because I like the sound of the files already. There was no need to sweeten the mojo. It's just let's just take it where it's at and build upon it. So that's what we're doing. And so what I do is go track by track. And so if we were to go track by track, we can listen now and say, okay, well, let's unbypass this one. And guitar and bass, or guitar too. Those drums are the big change. Here's this. So you have a full song. There's my explanation. I like our positioning of that much better, Patrick. So yeah.
Make a wish and make it thoughtful. Do the thing and leave the doubtful hanging.
I think this needs a little more work in the vocal department. I'm going to really work on it, Patrick. I'm not sure. It's missing a certain thickness and grit, but not too much, and definitely not too thick. But I'm not sure how I want to apply it, like how to get there.
Misinformation.
It's missing.
The drums sound better now. It may just be me.
No, it's not you. I screwed up. You want to finish it out? Here, hold on. Let me take you there. Yeah, I fixed it. My bad. It was the way I was applying something, and then I shifted the way I was dividing a crossover point for the drums, and it cleaned it up a lot. But the end is still you're talking about the end, right, where it gets a little murky?
It won't work out. You still have to live. Letting go of distance that keeps stretching you too thin. And maybe it's the first step. So take a bow. You always seem to take up for the others anyhow.
So I cleaned that up by doing a couple things. Like one thing I did was I took the drums on one channel, because we got the drums and I took the DBX and I just kind of changed it. Did my brain just explode? I changed it. Yeah, okay, so I changed I changed the threshold and got a little bit better of a kind of gating, and now we're in Flint. I think it sounds much better too. It's cleaner, it's a little, and also again I changed crossover points here and changed how we were applying some action. This is a neat plugin called Put Me on Drums. Pretty good. That's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff.
Misinformation age.
Watch this.
Off.
See how much now it's cleaner right there, and we can the division's clear. Something like that. All right, so that's what I did to the drums to fix that. So hopefully you're happy with that now. Yeah. But if not, let me know. We can look at it again. There was a part in the drum track that did need a hand. I think there was a part where it was off a beat, or it was like very like in between beats.
Misinformation age. That was supposed to be a soft rock blast beat. Misinformation age. If that exists.
If that exists, yeah, I don't know. So what do you think now? Do you think we're good there? I think we're good. What I want to do is save where we're at, first of all. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and just pop off a render and not spicy singing. This is gonna be this is steps, and this is our pre-master. Actually, yeah, I think we're pretty close. Yes. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and render that one out. Oops. I always do a 2-pass so I can inspect the first pass visually, and then on top of that, it helps certain plugins that need to learn certain things have extra data to learn. If running any neural or AI plugins, I found that it's usually a better case scenario. Also, if there's going to be any errors or any major f-ups, you're going to find it in the fake pass. Plus, it goes faster on the second pass. The computer's got most of the data it needs to do the second pass. So it's like whoosh. How you say whoosh? Now that looks dynamically tasty. But where are we with numbers? I did not check. This is a pre-master, so I did not check correlation. I did not check compliance with LUFS, I, M, or S. And I did not check LU. So before anyone comments and says, well, how do you know it's ready? I don't know if it's ready or not yet. We don't know. Because I haven't done that part of the mastering yet. But True Peak at 2.1 looking pretty hot and tasty. LUFS at 14.4 looking pretty hot and tasty for Spotify. 7.2 LRA. That'll go. That'll be okay. Wow, that LUFS momentary though really goes for it. We're really going for it. Hey, wow, we almost nailed minus 14 on the eye, right on the dot. Oh, we got close. Never mind. Can we get to a 2 LRA? Interestingly enough, no. But it doesn't really matter. I'm interested in whether or not the LUFS. Oh, well, 14.4. Like a modem, baby. All right, let me let me fire this off. I just made myself look very, very old-ish. Making myself look oldish. You can. All right. I'm going to take steps pre-master, and we're going to send that. Now let's go ahead and go back to, we're going to close this. We're going to save that. That's going to Patrick now as we speak. So good luck with that, Patrick. Godspeed. And I hope that file makes it there and everything sounds okay on your end. Test it for me, por favor. Let me know where we need to go some more, and we'll make it happen. Now, let's go ahead and close this project. And let's go ahead and open up new project. Where were we at? It was called Heaven. Robert Plant, Heaven Knows. What a great song. Anyone agree with that one? Sorry if I've been neglecting chat. Did we miss Avalon? Yep, it is totally worth it. Absolutely. $25 for the all access pass? Heck yeah. I know, okay, subscriptions are controversial. I know that, but when you don't even have the money to buy the plugin outright, and you can get them all for the same cost as half of what one plugin costs, then don't shame people for going subscription route when they can't afford to buy even one plugin, but yet can afford to buy the subscription. Yeah, it's going to be a total sinkhole if you subscribe for 30 years. Okay, but you shouldn't be subscribing to that for 30 years. Hopefully at some point you make enough money you can buy them and then you don't have to rent them, or, you know, at least rent to own would be nice too. But, you know, for that low of a price, it's really not hard. It's a hard sell to be negative about it. All right, now the Mellotron in here is good. I kind of saturated a bit in this some. Let's just give this another listen. I like to have my fresh ears on this. Let's take a look. Ooh, bad sample rate. Why does it always happen on this wave file? Why? Stop with that. Come on. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Hold on, stand by, please.
Light is dissipating as you roam. Come rest your bones in the garden. Bring a friend or you can be alone. What floats your boat in the seabed? You're in deep, but you can breathe it in. The cheats are all activated. There's excitement in the summer wind. Your pain has been defeated. Heaven has no end, no walls to be held. Heaven waits for us, the waiting is hell.
I think it's good. This, of course, was the variation I did earlier. And over to you, Patrick. So I think it's good. I mean, it's just such a lovely song, and in such a style. It's just great, and I think it's wonderful. Crickets. Well, I think it's good. So we're going to leave that. Patrick has his copy already, so no need to do anything.
Misinformation.
Oh, there he is.
This is very good. It's solid done save cut printing.
Okay. Awesome. Sorry, I wasn't sure if you were gone already or not. My viewer counter says there's really no one here. So I don't know if anyone's here or not. It's all 0. I'm like, oh, that's not true, I hope. It often isn't very true, but that's okay. It lies a lot. I wonder if I need to go to like MIDI devices, because I'm having trouble with my MIDI time clock, right? So like, okay, so if I go to MIDI, where is it? MIDI devices. So I need to go and enable.
Misinformation age. There's a huge delay with chat in YouTube, I think.
Yeah, there can be some delay. Now, if I enable a clock there, and then I enable clock here, is it just going to start working all of a sudden? Why is that? Oh, I need to apply first. Apply. Hello, computer. Hello, computer. Okay, and then we go, hey now, it's your birthday. Waiting for time code. I'm sending time code. It's not. Why? Why are you waiting for? Wait, oh. Wait, why? You have the time code. Why are you doing this? Patrick, help me. Why? Why are you doing this? I mean, do I need to, like, can I get the, wait. Oh, wait, maybe that's wrong. Hold on. I think maybe I'm supposed to go. No. Yeah, wait. Okay. If I hit apply, back, time code is there. Come on, you son of a. See, why is it doing that? It advances, it sees the time code, but it's not. It's like, okay, if I hit record, it's gonna be like waiting for time code, and then wait, what? Hack. I don't know. It's sending time code, but it's not. I don't know what's going on. I have to check all my routing and stuff. Who knows? I mean, I don't need to send clock back around, but I thought maybe that's what was broken. But like, it should be receiving clock straight from the device, but it's not. Like, waiting for time code, and then it will. It's the clock is pulsing.
I don't know. This is further than I've gone before. Yikes to the red.
No, the red is just a warning I have that shows up, like, in case, like, if there's something wrong. Like, it says, like, wait a second, something's wrong. Like, like right there, it's like, wait, it's waiting for time code. But like, let's say I hit record. Okay, let's just say I go to new track and I hit ARM for recording, and then I hit record. Not generating time code. It says it's outputting time code. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. I don't really use external sync through MIDI anyway. I have a word clock for that, but it's not hooked up at the moment. It doesn't really matter. Who cares? We're good with this song, so great. So, okay, you have that one. Okay, so you have the order. Just get back to me on all the other good stuff. I think we're going to go ahead and call it here real quick, guys. I'd like to get some gameplay in tonight while it's still early. It's 8:32 Pacific time. We've done this for a good 2.5 hours. I'd like to take a quick break and then come back tonight with some gaming. I was looking to play Chivalry 2. If you guys want to get a little flavor of that, I can show you if you're interested in a little flavor. No, don't save.
Misinformation age. LOL.
Let me see. Where is why is this opening up on the wrong screen? Oh, son of a bitch.
Misinformation age. Cool beans. I'ma go give my rats some love.
All right, sounds good, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And we'll get together on the rest of it and all that jazzola. All right, so this thing, for whatever reason... Hold on, because this thing is on the wrong screen. All right. Let's lop off some heads. Will it find... Oh, that was fast. The Battle of Dark Forest.
The Battle of Dark Forest.
Go. Okay. I didn't make it there.
We need to protect and push the caravan.
Pushing that cart, making it happen, yeah. Can you get inside the cart? I bet you there's like a way to get in there by accident. Like, not supposed to, but you probably can. Oh damn! I got killed by a knife.
Caravan has reached the gatehouse.
All right, so we'll play a little bit of that later. I gotta take a break real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and exit that real quick. All right, it's been great hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much for staying and for checking out the stream. If you have any questions, please let me know next time. Or now, it's fine, but I'm going to be going. And then I'll be back a little bit later with some gaming stream, I think. So maybe some Fall Guys? Maybe. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, thank you so much as always. It's been a pleasure, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take it easy.